Welcome to In the Deep. I'm your host, Catherine Ingram. The following short selection is the opening talk from a longer session of Dharma Dialogues called We Are So Lightly Here. It was recorded in Byron Bay, Australia in 2011. We live in a great fragility, a great unpredictability. We may yearn for some sort of security in this world of circumstance, but we will rarely find it. And even when we find it, it's only for a short time, relatively speaking. Things just keep going awry. So where we make our conceptual mistake is in hooking our happiness or our sense of well-being into the changing circumstances. When we have a notion that our sense of well-being is somehow dependent on a stability of circumstance, we're very likely going to be in some form of mental turmoil. My teacher Punjaji said, "The wise are attracted by the eternal, while the foolish pursue the transient and are thus bludgeoned by time." The wise are attracted by the eternal. By that sense, I'm not speaking about living forever, but by that sense of the blaze of existence that we all are an expression of, so that we can actually live in a sense of seeing that when we look around and feeling that as our primordial sense of beingness. The wise are attracted by the eternal, while the foolish pursue the transient and are thus bludgeoned by time, inevitably. You only get to keep the stuff together a short while. And you struggle and struggle and strain against it. So is it possible to stay very strongly attracted, keeping the attention very strongly attracted in the eternal, or in, let's say it another way, this sense of aliveness, this ease of just simply being? Let your attention rest there. Let it love that most. And then, of course, naturally, you have preferences. Yes, you would prefer to have a home. Yes, you would have rather not had your car washed away last night, as we saw the images on the news. Of course, of course, of course. But it's no longer a sense of the all and everything in your life when the circumstances don't go your way. I have known so many people who have had illnesses, some have died from those illnesses. Some of whom have struggled for years with those illnesses before dying. And I have to say, in every single case of these friends I know, I think in every case, there may be one I'm forgetting, but they came to an incredible well-being in it. We look from the outside and we say they were so brave, but really it was choiceless. There was a choice to either go completely mad in resistance, go completely insane, fight all the way to the death, or to have some internal acceptance that comes over, washes over, and allows them to say, oh, but this beautiful moment and this beautiful day and the sound of the crickets, being attracted by the eternal. So Leonard Cohen says in one of his songs, "So come, my friends, be not afraid. We are so lightly here. It is in love that we are made. In love we disappear." We are so lightly here, really. In like 10 minutes after we're gone, it's going to be as if we were never here. Maybe not 10 minutes, but you get the gist. Not that long, isn't it? Not that long, really. I adored my grandmother. She died when I was 7. She functioned as a mother to me. I loved her dearly. And I dare say that when I'm gone, probably no one will be thinking about my grandmother anymore, and I don't think of her very frequently. It's not to say that her life wasn't very valuable. Of course it was. But poof, poof, all of us gone. So we are in this big drama while we're here, and we think everything is so important, it all matters so much, and you want the stuff, and you want all the stuff lined up, and the experiences, and the this and the that. You want to prove, make your mark. But really, does it matter that much? Is it worth all the straining? Let your awareness be attracted by the eternal, by this sweetness of being. Let it rest and be at ease. And then you'll be free to be creative if that's what is to be in your life. You'll be creative in the ways that are authentic to you. Not with a slave master whipping you, but because there's a desire to share yourself. All of this comes with a simple movement of your attention. You can try that out right now. A simple movement of your attention. Let it just float here. So lightly here. This has been In the Deep with Catherine Ingram. If you would like to make a tax-deductible donation in support of these podcasts or find out more about my work, please visit catherineingram.com. And you can follow me on Twitter at Cath Ingram for notice of additional podcasts and other musings. Till next time.